Okay, guys. So today we're working with radicals. So if two numbers have the same radical root, you can split them up if they're inside. So like, for example, if I had the cube root of 8a, I could split it up to the cube root of 8 and the cube root of a. Yes. Yeah. So there's an implied. I don't know. No, the cube root of 8, so 2. No, because 8 cubed is, Okay, Ruben. Okay, then I can also do the same thing with, like, fractions. So if I was doing the cube root of 27 over b, I could split it up to the cube root of 27 over the cube root of just b. That b is so ugly. Okay, so on number 1, what I want to do is I first want to multiply the inside so I can make it one giant radical. What's 12 times 18? Okay, so remember when I want to find the cube root of numbers, I want to look for numbers that multiply nicely to this. This one works out nice. So it's 6. So if I type it in the calculator, I get 6. How would I type this in the calculator? Wait. You're going way too fast for me. I go to math. Option number 4. Okay. So it works the same way with dividing ones.
Wait, how do you do it?
To get the cube root, you go math, and then choice 4. Math is a black button under green. It's under the green button.
So if it doesn't have like cube root, it's just radical 3 times radical 75. You just multiply them together. Radical 3 times radical 75.
What are you looking at, the homework? Yeah. Okay, so number 2, I want to simplify this and make it just one fraction with no radicals. I mean, the one radical. And then I can divide 80 by 5. Okay, how would I solve this one on the calculator?
4, 16.
It's not a cube root, though. What choice would I pick for math? Yeah. So then when I go to 5, yes, it's 2. I type, where is my arrow? Okay, so I type the 4 up here and the 16 over here. No. Not when the symbol's already printed on the page. Yeah? Yeah. So, number 3, what's 27 times 3?
81.
And the answer is what?
How does that work? You guys divide them?
Look, these ones I multiplied 27 times 3.
Do you want decimals on the homework?
No, I do not want decimals on the homework. I want simplified radicals. So I'll show you how to do that in the next 3.
Yeah. 7 times 3.
So you got 81, right? Okay, and then you go math, choice 5, and do the little tiny 4. Can I move on to the number 4?
Choice 5?
Yeah, choice 5. You picked to sit in the back.
Yeah, but like the board just looks like
I know, I don't know why it's not so bright.
you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Miss, if I don't finish my homework, I have a calculator.
No,
I don't have a graphic calculator.
you don't need a graphing calculator to do your homework. I'll see if I can fix it later.
You got a computer, right? Is that what it is?
You don't have this. Oh, no, you don't. You have a phone. Yeah. Okay, can I move on to number 4? So what happens if I try to do the cube root of 135? What does the calculator give me?
5.12.
Okay, so I just told Ruben I don't want decimals. So what I want to do is I want to factor tree 135. And this little tiny number is an indicator of what, how many numbers I want in a group.
3.
Okay, so I'm looking for 3 of the same number when I do my factor tree. What are my factors of 135?
45, 3.
What are my factors of 45?
5.
9 and 5. And then my factors of 9. Do I have 3 of the same number? So what do I do with this 3? 3 goes outside. And then what goes inside? Who's the loser? Who has no friends? 5. How many of you have friends? When it's a decimal, I have to do it by hand. The big 3 is the number that I had inside the group. The little 3 was the number from before. I just copied that symbol over. Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, so the one that has the
The one I have 3 of right there. So
number 5.
So number 5 is a little differently. I want to do my factor tree for 8. So okay, how many 2s do I have?
3.
Is that enough?
No.
No, how many did I need? Because 8's on the bottom? No. No. How many more would I need to multiply by? To make it a group of 5. How many 2s am I missing? 2. I know, stop it. Okay, so I'm going to multiply both the top and bottom because I can't have radicals on... Where's my green pen? I can't have radicals on the bottom. Sorry. You know the textbook thinks I should teach all of this on one day?
No. Oh, what?
Yesterday, today, and tomorrow all on one day.
Oh, what day?
Tomorrow?
Have radicals.
You have time to explain all of these on one day? Me too. I did not know how to do that at all.
Neither did
was
I.
writing random
You should
stuff
go over
on
it again.
paper, and I was gonna turn it in like that.
Why didn't you tell me yesterday?
I told you.
I thought you understood it by then.
Kinda, just.
Okay,
Oh, thank you.
so now that I'm multiplying the top and the bottom by the same number, what's 2 squared?
Wait, wait.
Wait, what?
Why is that 2 on top?
This tiny 2?
No, the 2 on
The whole thing on top.
Yep.
It's because I need to multiply it by 1, so I'm not actually changing the fraction, right?
How did I turn it to I don't know where
No,
did
we-
the 7 go?
We agree this is 1, right?
Where did the 7 go?
It didn't go anywhere. I'm multiplying these. The 7 hasn't changed.
So where is it?
Stop shouting and I can explain. I'm multiplying this fraction by this fraction. I needed to simplify my bottom denominator. I need to get rid of the radical. So I factored the bottom number to see how many 2's I was missing. I need 2 more 2's to make it a group of 5. So both the top and bottom get multiplied by 2 2's. Okay, so it turns it into 4.
What turns into 4?
The number under the radical I wrote.
Oh.
What? It's the same thing, I just changed 2 squared into 4.
This is a test question.
Yes.
Oh my god, I swear to God. Wait, do we have a test or a quiz?
It's a quiz next week. What's your question, Avery?
Wait, Miss, do we have an assembly next week?
No, 2 weeks.
Wait, so in here since we factored 8.
Hey, you can get 5
We go here, right?
2 times 1, and you have 2 more.
What?
Never mind.
What? 2 times 1? What?
Oh, I get what you did now.
Okay, so now, on the top, what do I get?
What do we have to multiply?
7 and 4?
28.
Okay, and what do I get on the bottom?
32.
Okay.
No, because I can take the 5th root of 32. Yeah, type it in the calculator.
2.
What? Mhm.
That's the answer.
Yeah, because I can't have radicals on the bottom.
What if you're supposed
It's
to have
just
4?
proper math.
We put this in the calculator?
I'm gonna hate this.
Wait, Ruben.
Radical on the bottom.
Are you talking about a number? Which one? Okay. You were making fun of me for not understanding the factor tree. You were making fun of Avery, and then Avery was making fun of you for not understanding that the problem. Okay, so number 6 is similar to the one we just did. Let me draw a line to separate these. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to split it up into 2. So I have the 5th root of 3 on top and the 5th root of 4 on the bottom.
Oh, so you're using the 5 for 4?
Mm-hmm. So I want to do my factor tree for 4.
I have a question.
What?
Why do you want to do that if you don't want to have a radical on the bottom?
Because I need to get 5 of the same number to get rid of the radical.
We know 4 is basically 2 squared.
So, yeah, it's 2 squared, Jessica, so I need 3 more 2's on the bottom to get rid of the radical.
What if you're supposed to have like a pair of 4, but you actually have a pair of 5?
Then you can take the pair of 4 out, and the 5th one is a loser and stays inside. Okay, so then what would this one need to be multiplied by? How many more 2's do I need to make it a group of 5? 3. So I want the 5th root of 2 cubed. That 5 is too big. Okay, so 2 cubed is 8. I know, I don't know why. So what do I get on the top?
24, 5,
Mm-hmm. And on the bottom? It is 2, but I'm showing my steps. Calm down, Brian. Jeez. Okay, questions there? Mm-hmm.
So whenever you get that other part, then you don't want to do nothing with the top?
Yeah, you don't want to do anything with the top except multiply whatever you get with it.
Multiply what?
I multiplied the 5 cube root of 8. That's all I did to the top. I don't simplify it. Okay. Let me see the back. No, they're practice problems on the back. I was trying to see if anything was like that on the back.
What's the backside to the homework?
There's a backside to the homework? I wrote the answer key and I didn't even see the backside.
Miss, do we have to do the back?
No.
Oh, we don't have to do the back?
No, you do have to do the back. Where did I put my answer key? Wait. I remember. Okay, are you guys done with the notes? Because I can go over some of the ones on the back with you. Since those are like the ones you seem to be having trouble with. On the homework, I'll go over some of the ones on. Yeah. I said one of the ones from the back, Ruben.
Number
15? You don't need me to do 13 with you. There's 2 15s. There's 2 13s and 2 14s too. Turns out I don't know how to count. I even wrote it right. I'm like 13 through 18. Not quite. I found all the problems and put it together on one worksheet. Okay, so you want me to start straight with 15 and not 14? I'm not doing the first 13. The first 13 you can do on your own. You just have to find the groups of 4. I know. Okay, so I'm going to do my factor tree for 4. So I have 2 2s. How many more 2s do I need to make it a group of 3? I'm doing the first 14, yeah. I need 1 more 2. So I'm going to multiply my top and bottom by the cube root of 2. Why did you put your head down? I know, but like I'm going over it again. Oh. I see. It's been a long week. Okay, then what do I want to do? Hold on. I multiply. Cube root. Mm-hmm. What did I do where? First thing I did was the factor tree. Guys, if you won't be quiet, I won't go over more homework problems with you. This one is, 14 is. It's on the back side of your homework. Yeah? 2 times 9.
Wait, so only if it's dividing, it has to be the same number?
Yeah.
I took one look away from your paper and I just wrote like the whole fraction. Yeah.
Huh. There's the dot.
Oh, you know.
Yes. Is that what you're saying?
That's so much easier.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I really lost you all because I didn't put the dot.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is easy.
Okay. You still want me to go over 15? 15, the first 15?
Yes, top 15. Say top.
So the first thing I want to do for number 15 is I'm just splitting it up into 2. Okay, this one is regular square root. So I need two in a group. Okay, so I'm going to do my factor tree for 27. So when I'm talking about a group, it's like, that's what I mean by a group.
9 and 3.
9 and 3.
So is it radical 5?
So, yeah. Because I have a group of 2. But I still have a radical on the bottom. Is that okay? What do I need to multiply to get rid of that radical 3?
Get rid of what?
The radical 3 on the bottom, what do I need to multiply by?
Okay, hold on. Where do you get that little 5? Because it stays the same, and then the 3 on the outside, where did you get that?
That was the loser from 27.
3 on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How do I get rid of a radical on the bottom?
oh, you have to find the keyboard.
Not the cube root, I just need the regular square root. So,
But there's a 3 on the outside.
there's a 3 on the outside, that's fine, but the 3 on the inside is the problem. So I need to multiply by a square root of 3 on the top and bottom. Oh, I thought he was saying no to me. So then what do I get on the top?
Square root of 15.
Mm-hmm, and on the bottom?
Just 3.
No. It gives me 3 times 3. Because I have the 3 from the outside and the 3 from the square root.
9.
9.
Hard.
Wait, so where'd you get the 3 times 3?
The first 3 is from the outside, and the second 3 is when I multiplied the 2 radicals together.
So where'd you get? Okay. Where'd you get the first one?
The first 3 is outside.
No,
No,
the orange one.
the orange one, that's 1. I was trying to get rid of the radical, remember? So I need 2. Oops. Yeah, I can't have a radical. And since it's square root, Ruben, since it's square root, I need 2 3s to get rid of it. Okay, I'll do one more. Which one do you want? From the bottom row, 13, 14, or 15? 15? Okay, so for 15, I need to split it up. Can I take the fourth root of 2041? Or 2401?
I thought you don't want to touch the top.
This one, it's a really large number. I want to check to see if I can take the fourth root first. So can I take the fourth root of 2401?
Yeah.
7. Okay. Then I want to do my... What? Not the square root of 4. I wanted it to be groups of 4, so it'd be the fourth root of 4. So I have 2 2's, so I need 2 more. So this gets multiplied by the fourth root of 2 squared. I think that's where she was confused before and not on the factor tree, Avery. I think she was confused on the extra numbers, not the factor tree. What? Avery's asking me a question. The videos of the notes are on Canvas. Yes, I have to have 4 of the same number. I already have 2. I need 2 more. That's why it's squared. Okay? So then I still have 7 over the 4th root of 4. 2 squared is 4.
Your answer is 7, you get like 4, like 24, and then 4 and over 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how is it?
How is it what?
Okay.
Okay, so questions on today. What?
How'd you get any of
Any of it?